Well. Good evening, everyone. How are we all feeling? Well. Evening, Tiberian. Panda nice. Oh, on vacation. How nice. You joined me, transformed, once again, into another frightening little creature. Now I'm not so much analog horror monster, but the shadow man at the end of the bed. I've had a lot of fun recently, quite clearly. Well, at least I don't have to worry about my expression. Wait for my laundry to get done. Very nice. I feel like one of these days I should commit to one of these styles. Maybe I'll do a whole stream in character as some sort of terrifying monster. Do you like what I've done with the place, though? I was feeling the saturation. It's just a bit too high. Now I finally got the washing out. Dried it out and desaturated. Yes, I thought this effect works quite well, doesn't it? It's very nice. Some holidays, eh? I'll be having a day off next week. It's a little dark in here. Is it now? Can you still see my beautiful pearly whites? Not my teeth, my eyes. A little dark. Indeed. Oh, that's what I get for being the shadow under the bed. Sometimes can be a little more difficult to see you than you'd think. Was that the shadow? In the moonlight? Or was something casting that shadow? I was playing around and got this effect. What I did is I got this effect by making, in the actual program, rather curiously, I'm actually stark white. I've just inverted it in OBS. Because in stark white, it's a white thing with the little black dots for eyes. But I thought this effect was quite fun, doesn't it? Isn't it? I'm like a low animated monster. I don't remember Jumpstar Security Game. Well, you never know. Maybe I already am an animatronic. You don't know. I do have quite the stiff expressions. It wouldn't shock anyone if it turned out that I was all metal and steel, all wires and iron. But yes. So the shadow today, old Shadow Eric, the old geriatric shadow man that visits you when you all have your sleep paralysis, is going to be playing a Swedish-based horror game today called Unforgiving. Unless I'd seen it played by people I usually quite regard as having a similar taste in video games to me, I probably wouldn't have played it, because this game certainly has a splash art problem, I'd say. This game does not do itself a service with the art it uses to advertise its own game. To be entirely honest, I half thought it was a very cheap Japanese horror game. You know, one of those brutal ones, where there's no real purpose other than to murder a heap of characters in increasingly grotesque ways. Yes. They said this game only takes about 3 hours, but it's entirely possible. It does take a bit longer. So, we'll have to see how it goes. The spooky music. And come to see they can play Cyberpunk 2077 at barely 60 FPS. You know, my old computer, still sitting, gathering dust back in the land, in the shadow of the world, could handle Cyberpunk fairly well. I never had many issues with that game. I think a single non-important mission glitched out. I never had another issue in Cyberpunk. It was very strange. I played it when it first came out, and nary a problem. Clearly I had the same computer as the developers did. Otherwise I don't think we've had such a matched experience. Looks different in a good way now, which is nice. Very good. I could go completely crazy if I do some stuff, but I wonder what happens if I do this. Makes me think I should do something. Give me a moment. Can I give myself horns? Give me a moment. Apparently they play video games. There you go. Some lovely little horns. Much better. Really getting in the spooky feel now, aren't we? I wish I had a deeper, more intimidating voice. I would have made a very good villain. Perhaps next Halloween I should do a whole scream in character as some sort of horrid creature and tell a heap of stories. Of course, Panda. Of course. And you really shouldn't cross the Fae folk. Look what happened to me. I've been cursed to become a shadow. Travelling around the edges of your vision. Hiding under the bed. Those little pinpricks in the forest? Are they just some wild animal or something else? They do seem a bit tall. I feel like if I just let myself talk, I could make a pretty good horror narrator. I just seem too chipper, unfortunately. Oh well, it's never stopped some people. Oh well. I'm just really basking in my own creative glory, looking at my own stream preview. Look at me go. And you can't even see what those things on my head are that I'm using as horns. You can guess if you want to what I've used to make the horns. Considering how quickly I pulled them out, it's probably an indication of what they are. But yes, Unforgiving, a northern hymn, as it describes itself. A first-person horror game heavily inspired by Swedish folklore in the Nordic mythology. Create the fit nightmares that has been haunting Swedish children for many generations. Golden Gay times? No, actually. 2 extremely powerful weapons from Armored Core, actually. Okay, all my front hairpiece from my hero. Always fear, for I am here. What do you mean, Andy? It's nothing worrying. I'm just someone you know very well from all those nights with sleep paralysis. I visit quite often. I'm sad by this reaction. I'm saddened by this reaction, Andy. You've seen me plenty of times in the edges of your vision. In the distance, in the forest. Under your bed when you're feeling anxious. In the depths of your nightmares. It's me, the shadow of the geriatric man. Is the only thing that truly is more certain than age is death and taxes. Is this Freddy Fazbear? Freddy's Fazbear, it does look like that, doesn't it? That golden Freddy thing where he's sparkling and the thing. But yeah, fun times. This game contains intense environments, jump scares, dark themes, gore and violence. Play at your own description. Don't worry, it's just one of Majima's costumes. Yeah, he's everywhere. Watch out. Speech, Swedish. Very nice. Truly, the ultimate Majima costume. Disguising himself as Kiryu's sleep paralysis demon. I would find it very difficult to stay in character with all of you people. If I were to try and do a full scream entirely in character as some sort of terrible monster. I think it would be fun, wouldn't it? The effect is spectacular, though. I really like it with the little blinking. Also, did you all see my screen beginning? I feel like I'm gonna show it off just because I liked it so much. Let's watch this together. Yeah. That's enough. Yes. Ah, made that quickly. 3 spoopy, 4 me, 5 me. I'm glad I've given you a shiver, Tiberian. That's all I could hope. From a man as stoic as you. No terrors of the deep could ever match up to the terrors of working for Jeff Bezos. Truly. The ultimate sleep paralysis demon of the modern age. A bald billionaire. I always like to think that Amazon... You still work for Amazon, I assume? Yeah, you did. You do. I always like to think that Amazon factories are kind of like Maoist China. Just a picture of Jeff Bezos in the corner. Sitting there, you know, framed in the corner of every room. Like North Korea. There he is. Bald Jeff Bezos smiling down upon his workers. And Jeff Bezos is more, but Jeff Bezos, I feel like he'll have more of a spirit-like nature, because of course they have all those bloody robots running around out there. So those robots are like the spirits that are controlled directly by the god themselves. And you're like the human servants. It's Jeff Bezos, the ultimate bald man spirit. I could be bald right now, you wouldn't know. I'm a shadow. I fell into a bucket of that Vtuber stuff. Well. I suppose we should head into it, shouldn't we? Shh. You can't even see me, that's spectacular. I love it. I want to keep this for a bit longer, look at me. Just little eyes in the corner blinking. But yes, the effect in the stream beginning, because I can't leave anything unexplained, because I am a terrible horror author, is achieved by getting that spooky face I've been using recently. I threw it into a video editing program and just cropped it. And then let the crop come back in a quick enough fashion that it appeared to blink. In fact, I could do it quickly, a bit faster, and people would still be able to pick it up. But it gives a very nice effect, and then it shimmers away and another one appears on the other side of the screen. I really thought the effect was quite nice. It's making me want to do more horror stuff, so I can keep using this little setup I've created. It's the first time I've really bothered to now spruce up the place. Yeah. First time in a while. Damn. I'm going out tonight to have some really nice food, and I've got an ulcer on the side of my tongue. Better not stop me from enjoying the nice food. I will. Very annoying. On the side of my tongue, so nothing I can do stops me from touching it. It kind of always feels like there's something stuck. Ugh. Terrible feeling. Anyway, where's the game? To another Unity game. Oh, this one's slightly smaller than my other Unity game for some reason. Alright. Wow, I really do match the vibe of this game, don't I? Tell me if you can hear the game once I unmute it. Should we go? Very good. Seems to be picking up. So let's start. Oh no! The most horrifying of things. Oh my goodness, it's a ball man! Oh my goodness, we were just kidnapped! That's... I'm not using a controller game. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. Swedish shit. Damn it, Jeff Bezos. Damn you, Jeff. I'm pretty difficult to see. Yeah, well.
Jag bryr mig faktiskt inte om vad han har att säga om det här. Jag har ingen aning, men något måste göras åt det här. Som jag sa, någonting måste göras åt det här. Jag kan inte fortsätta på samma sätt. Ja, klart som fan jag kan. Ja, någon måste ju ta tag i det här, inte så att ni gör något. Ja, det kommer funka. Jag har med mig allt som behövs.
Well, lass, go get him, lass! Goodness! Go get him, lass! Way! Well. That fellow's gonna have a weird swollen bump on his head if he's not just dead. That's alright, we'd never know. Probably should get that checked. Oh, he's still alive.
Vad fan? Vad i helvete? Gjorde du det där?
What do you mean? I was tied up!
Du har kraschat min bil!
Jag?
Alltså...
Vad fan håller du på med?
Jag kan inte fatta.
Fucking kidnappade mig!
Kidnappade.
Kidnappa dig!
Vad fan är det du
Lin, jag
håller
försökte
på med?
hjälpa dig. Vi var på väg mot stugan, okej? Du hade inte följt med om du visste varför vi skulle dit.
Och varför inte då?
För att du... Nej, för att du har ett problem.
Är du helt seriös?
Ja.
Ja, jag har ett problem. Du är mitt problem!
I do like the
problem!
problem.
Fast i en skog, mitt ute i ingenstans med min idiot till brorsa. Det är mitt jävla problem!
Jag ville bara hjälpa dig, men...
Du och din jävla hjälp kan ta och dra åt helvete, Lukas!
Det spelar ingen roll nu. Okej, vi borde börja röra oss.
Ja, gärna. Ju snabbare vi kommer härifrån, desto bättre.
What a weird bit of concept. She's our brother. He kidnapped us for some reason. Ooh, I have sprint button. That's never a good sign. Why do I feel like you're gonna die, Lucas? You've got that sort of face.
Själviska jävel.
Jag hörde det där.
Bra, jag kan inte fatta att du gjorde det där. Du kunde ju för fan ha dött.
Oh, we were covered in blood. Tied up in the back of a van. Seriously, it's usually not a good way to start a conversation between family members. Oh, do tell me if you want me to change back to something is more visible. Because I'm going to be tiny eyes in the corner of the screen for most of this. Yep, it's dark. It's very dark. Dear. Where's he go? Oh, there he is. I think it's funny. I do too. I think it's quite fun.
Lukas, vänta.
I think it would be funny if someone who didn't know me came to this stream and just was like, where the hell is this Vtuber?
Vart jag var. Jag blev så rädd och allt bara hände så fort. Och
Jag vet inte heller. Jag ville bara hjälpa dig.
Addiction? Oh my goodness.
Ja, först måste vi ta oss ur den här skogen, sen...
What are we addicted to?
Ja, vi får prata om det när vi...
Did we make a deal with a Fey Fairy?
okej.
Also,
Jag påminner mig om skogen på det där lägret på Galjan. Du vet, utan...
usually you'd be heading towards a road at this point.
Ja, du kommer ihåg det alltså?
Ja, jag får fortfarande mardrömmar om spökvandringen på det lägret.
Oh, convenient. Logs.
Vad fan var det?
Oh, Lass!
Vi borde verkligen ta oss härifrån.
Hello! It's always good evening, Lass. How are you? How are you, Lass? Good evening. Could you happen to know where to the nearest toilet? No? I didn't think she'd give a shit. Truly. Your local resident sleep paralysis demon is
Häråt.
Hur vet du det? Strömmen kan
irreverent as ever.
helst.
Alla de där åren på scoutlägren här, vet du. Lärde mig någonting i alla fall.
I wasn't listening. What did he say? My Swedish is bloody hell, mate. That's too real. Makes me feel like I'm back home in Australia. The pestilence. Oh. Lovely. Stories. How do I access stories? Alright. Skogana. Ancient and old in the lands of ice and snow. The forest hides darkness most foul, so don't get caught in the night with no heat and no light, or the creatures for your flesh will prowl. Ooh. Spooky.
Nu är du väl glad att vi var på alla de där scoutlägren, här?
Jag kommer vara glad när vi kommer ut ur den här skogen.
I wish whistling picked up better on microphones. Oh dear, the darkness certainly is closing in. Oh. There's nothing there, I missed it. That was spooky.
Var försiktig.
You're försiktig. Maybe I can learn some Swedish.
Oj. Jag håller ju lampan. Så... Du först.
You're a bastard.
Oh jävlar!
Probably should have gone.
Vad fan är det som har gjort det där? Åh fy fan vad det sticker. Åh shit vad det luktar.
Where? Oh! Big old moose. Yeah, that would be a frightening thing to fall headfirst into. Though it would give you some protein. Might be good for survival. The maggots have picked it clean. Don't worry so much. The maggots that have picked it clean. Ah, you clever little bastards. Little human-shaped heads. Quick, eat the mushroom. Maybe it'll be like Mario. We'll get a level up or extra life. Probably good. In the clearly murderous forests. Because if nothing else, that giant moose was killed by something. And if it tells me that large moose was killed by something, that means something large enough to kill a moose of that size is in here. And I think we would make the perfect size snack. That is the problem with these things. I always find the corpse of an animal more worrying than the animal themselves. I ran into a Japanese boar corpse, actually, when I was doing a hike in Japan.
Ska vi gå tillbaks?
That was pretty spooky. Though I think it may have been a younger boar bitten by a snake.
Det är det där trädet. Om vi hjälps åt kanske vi kan mäta det.
Because I also recently see, in the same day, I also saw a few on the same path of the Japanese pit viper. Oop. Just gonna kick over a tree, are we? Oh, okay. I really wish this was as easy as it seems. The amount of equipment that is needed to knock a tree over of this size
Okej, kör.
is ridiculous. Oh, for God's sake.
Fortsätt vidare du. Åh, jag hittar en annan väg.
It's a natural river. Ooh, they have a really terrible jump. Beautiful. I do like jumping all of about half a foot. Oh. Why do I feel like you were going to transform into something else on our way?
Yes! Jag kan inte följa floden längre!
Fan också. Vad ska vi gå tillbaka?
Nej men det fanns ingen väg där heller! Jag måste fortsätta här!
Jag följer floden här. Försök hitta en väg över längre fram. Lycka till.
Ah, yes. Splitting up. He could have made that jump weak. Though I imagine this water is much colder than it ever was in Australia. I was never understanding, other than like fast, rapid rivers, which that one seems to be, why people were so afraid of rivers. But if you're going to freeze to death in the middle of the night, I suppose you would be afraid of them too. Oh no, is it a minefield? Oh no, it's a drowning area. Welcome to the mysterious swamp. With a single tree in the center of it. Ooh, how wonderfully ominous. I've always wanted a spooky glowing orb. It's the will-o'-the-wisp. The will-o'-the-wisp, lass. Reminds me, speaking of fae folk, my great-grandmother always used to talk about our family and somehow being... I'm not gonna fall for that, will-o'-the-wisp. I appreciate the effort, though, lad. It is tempting, but I am not walking into the drowning water. But my great-grandmother always used to talk about how our family had an interesting connection with the Fae. I believe that side of the family is from Holland. Dear, oh dear, mate. At least excuse me when you pass gas like that. Whoosh. My great-grandmother, though, was always an uncanny sort. Always had this sort of sense, you know? A sense of things that seemed beyond. She always knew what people wanted or needed, even when she had no reason to. One famous story is somebody was hospitalized without anyone knowing. And then when somebody was walking across town to the direction of the hospital, without even knowing they were going to visit this person, they didn't know they were in the hospital yet. My great-grandmother popped her head out the window and yelled to them, "Oh, you should grab some books for them. You should grab some kids books." And they're like, "All right," because you knew. You didn't ignore the warnings of old Nana, old grandmother, old granny. So they went and got their books, and lo and behold, the kid had been hospitalized with a bad asthma attack and would be stuck there for a few days. Hardly a bit of entertainment to be found. You know, your consoles are these trusty PC. I have a PlayStation 5 and a Switch. Missing something. So I need to usually have secrets, and they certainly do. Hidden messages. It was one of those things. My great-grandmother had this sense for things, seemed to always know what the future held. Fey touched, she used to say. Unfortunately, that particular ability has never really been inherited by the rest of the family. Though it is fun to sometimes think about how unchristianly superstitious she was about these things. I think we were a devoutly Christian family. She just had this strange nature to her. Wasn't the first time, it wouldn't be the last time where she seemed to predict something. Oh, lovely. Nordic runes. Oh, look. A can. That looks like a shell or a bomb. It's degraded. Throw that in a fire and you'll have some fireworks. Divine Sacrifice. The sacral rules. Oh, lovely. Just the kind of book I wanted to see. And the Holy Duty. Seems we've wandered our way into a cult, don't you think? Yes, it's a snowballing game. It's only an Xbox game, sadly. Yes, well. It's my brother! The shadow man who lives in the swamp! Glad to see he's doing well. He really still needs to get that throat condition checked. Goodness, lad. You have got to get that checked. Done. All right. Ah. I see. Oh, lovely. Up, off we go. Sorry about that, old mate. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mate, please. Mate, dear, oh dear lad. He is absolutely hooning it. Look at him go. Probably owe him money. That's probably on me. I should have given him that $10 back. You know, 150 years ago. When we last met each other at the border of the town and the swamp. Fox gave him his money back. That's on me. Sorry about that. It's a bit embarrassing for you all to see these family squabbles, but, you know... Me and old Daryl from the Shadow Man from the swamp usually used to be quite close. Oh. Oh no. We even have elevator music. Live elevator music. Goodness. I never thought I'd see the day. I really shouldn't have crossed the fair. Literally. I crossed paths with the fair. I like how we just got into this thing. We don't know where this goes. It's run by a goddamn car engine. Where the hell would this go? Yes, Xbox, yeah, yes. Haven't owned an Xbox for a while now. I had an old Xbox 360 lying about. And I had an Xbox One actually, so that's been... But those are all sitting in the storage back in Australia. Not really worth bringing. Ooh. The drowned spirit. The drowning ghost. Trapped in the marsh, protects territory around its body. Those who attempt too close will be possessed and destroyed in horrific ways. Beautiful. Ideal. The divine sacrifice. Good God. Really worries me how many book copies of the divine sacrifice. Why is it with remote lumber yards and murdering people? It's happened in Alan Wake as well. Speaking of Alan Wake, the second one's come out, hasn't it? I probably won't play that one on stream because I didn't play the first one on stream. It'd be very confusing to anyone. I'll probably play it by myself. Up. Everyone ready? Hey, you were near a swamp, lass. Just, you know, wash off your hands, lass. That must smell awful. But I suppose you wouldn't want to touch the water and get dragged in by some sort of spooky shadow man. Who could have thought? Who's shadow man? Who? Put a shiver up my spine, though, shadow man, I swear. Wash your hands, lass. Scary stuff, shadow man. Of course. The random rail track in the woods. Why is there still power to this? It's starting to remind me of the Blair Witch game, actually. So this one seems to have a bit more personality. Though it would have stood more to have more suspense, I suspect. You play Starfield at some point? Oh, hello. Oh no. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of the Swedish man. You know Starfield at one point? On stream? No, probably not. But I guess I could get a little making. I'm not spending that money on that thing. A friend of mine grabbed Starfield and he for a short time. Excuse me. So I could see if I actually liked it, want to spend some money on it. But, yes, I didn't seem to... I just couldn't get it. Honestly, mate, I've never been able to get into the Fallout games either. I don't know, they have never been able to capture me. Scarab Go. Bloody hell. Skyrim captured me for a short time, but even then, it was no more than a single playthrough. Oh, somebody fell on the piano. Somebody's cat's got on the piano. Get old Fio off the piano. Figaro. Yes, I could never read. I don't find them very entertaining. I don't know why. And Starfield's just Fallout in space. Dear, oh dear. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, sorry for crushing your hopes and dreams, Pan and Eyes, but that's what I do, as your resident shadow creature. Can't be having you feeling too happy. Ah, we rejoin the railway, do we? It's all good. I really did want to get into the things, but I have played a bit of Starfield, and it just... Oh, he's a little stubbly fellow, isn't he? He's a little stubbly fellow. Look at him go. Very cute. Look at those little stubby legs. He's much more rotund than I was expecting. Up. The magical fairy train. Oh, bloody hell. You built this railroad. Guess they must have built a dam recently. Well, nothing to it but to follow the power line. Bloody hell. Oh, a phone! I don't believe you. Designed to live inside the game as your whole life, but I enjoy those kind of games, some people don't. I didn't miss that comment, but yes, no, that is the problem I have. And I do not have the hours in my time to really get into it. Like, I happen to have some free time when I played Skyrim for a while. And that's the thing. I really think that getting really into it requires a lot of time. Time I do not have, unfortunately. I had it last year, but not this year. I don't have the time to really get into it. I've even tried to download, because I owned Cyberpunk, so I've downloaded it again and tried to get into it again. There is a lot of water tanks. Very old style water tanks. This seems a bit strange. Somebody's got a mic feeding back. What is this, Sauron's eye? What is going on? I have way too much free time. Oh, look at me go. Interesting, though, that these creatures seem rather docile, to be honest. Not one of them has tried to murder me. Even Mr. Fee-Fi-Fo-Fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Ah, this damn ulcer on the side of my mouth. Really makes it feel like I got some food always stuck near my tongue. Where was I going? I completely lost myself. Oh yes, the functional one. That seems like a reasonable objective. Horror game protagonists in this situation always laugh. I laugh at them. They just wander so aimlessly through the woods. You have a moon. Ow, bloody hell. See, a moment there, that just sounded like a wolf, which is far more frightening. Wild animals terrify me more than monsters. Monsters have rules. The Fey folk make sense in some sort of arcane way. If you could figure out their logic before it murders you. But wolves, they just want to eat, don't they? Especially in a cold country like this. That's a game based on that one author that made the Mist movie. You mean Stephen King? Somebody's radio's broken, I think. And they are playing some very strange podcasts. The moon does look very nice. Recently the days have been wonderful. They've been a bit chilly due to being autumn. However, it's getting into autumn now, and I haven't experienced an autumn at this time of year in a very, very long time. Being in Australia most of my life, of course, autumn was purely an early year thing. Autumn was one of the first seasons of the year. Summer and then autumn. But it is quite nice to actually have a proper winter too. A proper autumn. Oh no, it's saved. Imagine her with his mindset. Oh dear. It just saved. That worries me. Oh, yep. Something. Nope. Nope. Good God. Is this game not going to try and kill me at any point? I could have sworn they really were trying to kill me this time. Then don't go really loud and go shh. You bloody fool. Yeah, I got it. The giant squat man. God, Lucas, go and shh. Christ. Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of the Englishman. Wonder what he's eating. I imagine a deer would do him well. Get back here, you bastard. Shrek, he's ruined. And a bit more stout than I was expecting. Bit taller than I expect for Shrek, certainly.
Jag vet inte, jag såg den innan också. Den här skogen är full av såna saker.
That's the light. Okay, back to the darkness. Comfortable. I do like seeing the little spooky fellow in the corner. Oh no, somebody's playing piano. The most horrifying instrument. The only more horrifying instrument than a piano is a harpsichord. Oh no. This cave is gonna collapse, isn't it? You're a little bit stiff there, lass. She's got hench shoulders like the character from the Parasocial game. Oh fuck.
Okay, sure.
Oof. Hey, this time we didn't land on a deer corpse. A moose corpse, or what it was. It's always a good start. I think you're starting to get very light. At least to me it is. Maybe my brightness on my computer's too high. Something's loading in. I can see the drops in frame rate. I was about to say this is a video game. This looks like a boss fight. Yeah, actually run like you mean it, mate. You look like your legs are made of fucking toothpicks, mate. Christ. Up. Oh. I died. I thought I had a friendlier face than I was expecting. Much friendlier face than I was expecting. Ooh. There he is. Run, lads! We all know a bridge is his greatest weakness. Because he is a troll. He must guard the bridge with his life. This is what it sounds like when I run. Ooh, industrial brick. Beautiful. Off he goes. Christ! Come on, lass. Just pull him out. I'm not gonna beat his head in with a stone. We can probably find some way to do it. High risk of infection. Oh, lovely. I'm not gonna beat his head in with a stone, mate. It's gotta be like a stick somewhere here that I can get some leverage from. Just... let's have a gander about the place, shall we? Guardian, it said. I assume this is supposed to be like a park ranger. Knackered by the altar, the wrath of Freya awoke, and she conquered fire from her wrath and burned her eyes and hands, so he could never play the magic harp again. Oh, dear. Large footprints in the forest. That's a terrible headline. Clearly nothing much happens in this damn place. It's ferocious and very dangerous. However, he's either spotted here because his large body and clumsy footstep. The large man, den store mannen. Wow, creative. Ever say the Swedes don't have good names? Yep, a jar. Hall of the Harp. Clock tower. Uh-huh. Oh, so that's what's flickering. Anyone in this damn place over lights? Christ. Love the deer. Very cool. You right back? Is our brother dead yet? So it appears. Lovely. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. Speaking of, this is getting really annoying. Why is it these games sometimes just say, no, you don't have enough coolness to say. Sorry for that, just doing some adjusting. Okay, good. There was this annoying mouse flickering that was going on. Oh my goodness! It's the most horrifying thing of all. The Swedes. Oh, wow. That looks spooky. Giant spooky light. Elberg the a candle. Anyone see a candle recently? I don't need to feel your alcoholism, but a little horse, very cute. Runes. Ooh, some first aid. Wish I could see any of this. And how many copies of this book did he have? Ah, beans. Do I have a flashlight? My brother had the flashlight, did he not? Oi! Dead man! Give me a flashlight. Of course not. Why would it be so easy? So, was it collected so we have? Ah, wow, we've missed 2 already. Down you hole, lusting for pain of the past. You'll know its face well, but only time will tell if tonight just might be your last. Dear oh dear, I've missed a few of those stories. How many beans does he have? Good God, this fella likes beans. Still, is there nothing I'm missing? I don't know. Keep your eye open. For candle. If you can. And this little tree here needs some help. Anyway, let's head to the giant, ominous... Huh? Woo! To you too, lass. Woo! Woo! Alright, lads, goodness! Rude. Christ. Phone. Oh, this is exactly where I expect a working phone to be. Matches. Those are some gigantic matches. Oh, our lady has got some tiny little baby hands. Evil fairy tales. Suppose those bloody good ones, eh? Lovely. We've got a receiver, but no return. Mm-hmm. Wow! What bloody era do we exist in? Oh, cute. And down goes this match. I wonder what their song is. Nope. Do not. Oh, well, everyone. Let's go find some music. Because really, we do have to face the music sometime.
Måste den gyllene som väver såna melodier du inte skulle tro vara möjliga.
Ideal. Alright. Guess it's time to go find a harp. At least I assume. That's what we have to find. Oh, I haven't really got enough. Clearly my pipes aren't good enough to sing the song ourselves. Well, at least this lass can be saved from the darkness. Oh, that's... Cannot believe Lucas died with his arm.
Det mest underliga jag har hört. Såna vackra toner. Vart tog det vägen?
Yeah, those two girls go. It's nice that they able to show such beautiful friendship. I mean, I can't go inside. You can't stop me. Maybe you can. Never mind. Sprint headlong through the forest. Yep. That's all I went to place. Where are these places even getting power from? Hellberg. Yeah, I want to go to Hellberg. Oh, thank you. Some magical music. That's what I want. A magical musical altar underneath the trees. The clock tower. Suppose it is a tower. I doesn't say a clock though. All right. Vinnenbrig. Rapsisal. Flegisma. Well, let's head to the blacksmith first, I suppose. Almost like an open world game. Lass, calm down. Oh, you're a tree, but that doesn't mean I have to deal with it. So why don't you take a book, you know, take a page from your own book and leave. You're a bloody tree after all.
Dömda. Är alla dömda i mörkret. I djupet. Evighet. Kommer vandra där tills världen är död.
Do you like the voice acting in this game, to be entirely honest? Oh, got some leather. Woman found walking naked in forest. Sounds like a good time. First I thought it was my roof. Clearly it wasn't. Thanks for the leather straps, by the way. Helpful guy, the blacksmith. I do like these little tree people, though. Very funny. Oh well. Hi ho! Oh. Oh no, it's the Five Nights at Freddy's clock. Tells you the hours. Oh my goodness. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Someone shot her in the head. Meaty. All of the harp. That seems pretty intense, and it's the furthest away. Let's go to the little children of Freya. I'm sure that the little ones of Freya seems... Right, mate. Goodness. Yep. Off he goes. Very cute. Books. God. Anyone here know what a bloody... Yep. Babies. Always a good sign. Oh, lovely. My ears hurt. Mine do too, mate. Christ. What's that? She's here. Was it Swedish? On come, on Asha. Ow. Get on the rafters, you little rascals. You little raftals. Oi! Where are you, lads? Where are you, little lads, eh? Hey, you, mate. Hey! Little bub. Alright. Keep your secrets. Keep your secrets. Ah yes, the little ones of Freya. I cannot wait to be eaten by a baby. Are you ready to face your fear of responsibility as a ghost? Little ones of Freya. I would...
Barnen. Alla tagna. Barnen.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you should have expected them to be abducted when you started an orphanage in the middle of the woods in Sweden. Seems like a poor place to start an orphanage. Up. Up. Damn it, I wasted that. I wonder how many I can tell I have. I cannot believe the gall of these fellows to get worried. Oh, you scampering little bastards. He comes at night. Oh, a good thing it's not night, is it? It's just a really, really overcast day with the moon out, too. Everyone loves their black beans, don't they? Ooh. That's a very cute ball, little lad. Ah. Oh, one of these fellows. Oh, do they have divine hymns and ballads? Ah, God. Little mousetrap. How do they have stuff that's coded to happen when you... The outhouse? Mama! Why has she got a whole place to herself? Goodness. Ooh, cinnamon bun recipe. Maybe we should try and make it sometime. Make the Unforgiving a Northern Hymn cinnamon bun recipe challenge. I'll take those. I cannot believe they started an orphanage. Or, I assume it must be an orphanage. An angry woman with bloody hands. Lovely. Oh well, what a waste of bloody time that was. Guess the only place we can go is the Hall of the Bloody Harp. How dare they waste this shadow creature's time? So, get down! Get down! Get down, Mr. President. Absolutely kill it, Mr. President. Ragnar's Mill.
Var försiktig. Den har väl fått höra melodin. När den runnit genom en som blod.
How dare you block the door?
Annars kommer mörkret falla.
Thank you. I've already heard the melody though. Oh dear. The moonshine. They've done with the moonshine, they have. Gelberg. Let's wander to Ragnar's Mill. Ragnar is a very cool name, and I trust him with a mill. Ragnar, how cool is your mill?
Har du sett min fästmö? Hon sprang. Jag försökte rädda henne. Ja. Har du sett henne?
I have not. Must have missed so many stories. Oh, the Nornir. The three shapers of fate decide and create the patterns and design. None can escape nor can flee their true destiny when they weave that infernal twine. Have you ever played Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion? No, I have not, but I have watched people play it. I have watched it being played. Hello, Spooky House. Dost thou have an entrance? Thou doths. Oh, cute. Very good game. Eva can never come back. The hell did Eva do? God damn it, Eva. Ah, Altair. A shrine that carved of stone that craves blood and craves bone. You'll be given a treacherous power. The world around you will change, and to your will rearrange. The goblin cells will tremble and cower. That's what I do on a normal day. Oh, you rattly bastard.
Vad var det där för monster? Vad var det där för någonting?
Oh my goodness, she's gifting everyone the ultimate dumbbell for those gains. She's gifting upon them the ultimate dumbbell. Look at her go. Rune script. Damn matches. These matches actually last a while. What I dealt with matches. Lass, goodness, calm down. The living mountain. These enormous creatures can be mistaken for the mountain at first sight. That leavened the bargain. With a little care, they can extend on occasions. Their enormous eye open has revealed the mountain is in fact a living creature. Oop. Yes, doors open. Church of Goloflar's ablaze. Escaped from Alsop Sanatorium. Captured. Ah, that's good. At least we know that escaped sanatorium person is not in the woods. Shoot, gotta check on the laundry. Lass! Lass, doors open! Doors open, lass. Don't come in. This one's really into what I assume is Freya. Goodness. Ah, the Skoska. Ah! Wild and fair, with silken hair, shall still fill your heart with fear. There is no way to fight that venomous bite. Your blood will root as end draws near. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. What was the name of that creature? Skoska. Well, I'll avoid trying to feel up a random naked woman's back. Seems like a poor decision to do anyway. There's only two choices. Either you get charged for a felony, well, the little ones of Freya was not nearly as terrifying as I was hoping. Weak work there, mate. Come on. Step it up. Do better. I do like the cute little trees, though. It does really feel like it's getting brighter, like it's about to be morning. And it's all started because our brother pseudo-kidnapped us and we're a drugger and we kicked him in the head. Ignore it. We will find it. Don't you worry, lad. Oh, ideal. That man's throwing up his teeth. Man's eyes have got, that's half a head. That is a sexy dude with a violin. Dead cow found in pen. I heard lifeless. Yeah, spread thin over the branches of Yggdrasil. Ooh, chalk. Shame there isn't any chalk drugs in this room. Oh, cute. Ow. That guy's having a great time. Can only all hope to be as happy as that man. He is as happy as a clam. Oh, on the belt! I've got one of those. Let's get it going. Nice. Look at us go, mate. Making bloody bridges. Hey! Shame that ghosts don't need to worry about bridges. It's you too, lass. Get a good pair of dulcet tones on us, we do. Oh, the evil train has arrived.
Det här händer inte. Det här händer inte. Det är en dröm. Bara en mardröm.
Ah,
Det här är inte möjligt.
too bright.
Inte möjligt.
Ah, I do love the giant pecan. I wonder if our family had anything to do with this. Were they trying to make us go cold turkey on drugs? Oh, where have we ended up?
Vi försökte hjälpa igen. I slutändan kom de för oss alla.
Ah, we saw this, didn't we?
Vi skulle skydda alla. Allt. Vi misslyckades.
You're fighting spirits, lad.
Döda.
Don't feel too bad about it. You can't find the tome with the hidden song. Well, probably a good thing, isn't it? It was supposed to be a hidden song. And a bloody hidden tone, mate. Oh, excuse me. The Norns, by the Shroot of the Ree, three the spins of friends of me, called the Butchers, claim they are fair maidens of the giants, they who peeve our destinies. The old Norns. The little book had less happy things to say about them, but fair enough. Roof at Christian dead. Specifically around the eyes. Delicious. Oh, those delicious eyes. I understand it's not to everyone's taste. But to the discerning evil monster, a good pair of eyes can go a long way to a nicely balanced meal. Oh, Freya herself. In stories untold, with long hair of gold, she walked with grace and might. Her magic flowed wild through the world as she smiled on creation and made it shine bright. Oh, lovely. A Freya cult. Idea. Aha, you thought you'd hide those from me, did you, you Swedes? You foolish Swede, bought a Brahmin Hamast Blast. That's Russian, I know. Not Swedish, but... Alright, neither can I find the secret tome, it seems. Open up, you bastards! I haven't taken a piss. Seems not. Well, there's only one place to go. To the halls of the harp. We'll harp on, eh? They do like to harp on about all this, don't they? They do love harping on. I hate you, antivirus. Somebody's gonna start talking.
Hur kunde det här hända? Vi gjorde allt. förstörde det. Det är hans fel.
I suppose that weird-looking dumbbell must be the harp, then. Yggdrasil itself, instead of the magical gold carved in holy runes, the wolf gave heart to Frey, who picked strands from her golden hair and used them as string. The magic can flow through powerful instrument. Beautiful. A single match. Rude. All these weird necklace things. The holy duty. Empty chest. Damn, how could they betray me like this? Beats and feathers of Grimnir. Unsagor, evil fairy tales. Watch out, bad games, right is right. Yes. Of course I did. What, Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Remember 1948, by the way. John Larson. Inventor of larceny. Would you believe? Sad show. Good show, though. Yeah, it certainly is. Oh, John... Yeah, no, it's Johan Larson. Inventor of the crime larceny. Truly, what a famous man to see a letter from. Should take it back and put it in a museum. Ruth. Ruth. Can't be an evil game without it. Gather this food and wander the dark. Can it be both good and evil intent? It can wander us out of the dark, but also into an early death. Lovely. Locate while I fold. 100 clothes. A cheese slicer. Anyone have a cheese slicer like this? Very handy when you make crackers and cheese. Very handy. These fellas know what they're doing. But I looked anyway. Bath the little kids. 1948. Have a knowledge of the runes, the powerful symbols which humans can bend reality. Assume the stones and places channel their power can be found. Almost cast to the big team. Oh, wow. If you did, you should have told me so I could go, whoa! Hello. 'Tis I, the Dark One who lives in the corner of your vision. Do something like that. The shadow in the edges of your mind. And then just like a what? Ready to give him a spook. Make sure their heart's working. Make sure the panda family's got some good working hearts, eh? Well, lads. There it is, the dumbbell of power. Give it to me. Huh? Put a belt on. Grab that dumbbell of power. No, absolutely not. I will do no such thing. Can you put it back, though? That would be pretty funny. What happens if you do just put it back? Fire and blood. Seems like a good idea. How do I give you blood? Fire and Blood, giving it. Toggle her. And the script. Play the song. What's it do? Ah. Cute. Right, lads, we've got our magical harp now. It's time to face the music. Well, make anyone else face the music, I suppose. This seems like a poorly designed thing. Ah. Ah, I see. F. B. F. B. F. B. Y. F. B. F. B. Is that right? F. B. F. B. Did I get that right? Maybe I'm not close enough. What was that 1948 about, by the way? Didn't find a damn thing in this place that needed a code 1948. Oh, maybe in here. Miss you, Eva. I'm sure you do. Holy duty. Not the lecture hall. Play Bangarang or Skirks, any little instrument. Maybe I can. Ooh. The tried frook. Twisted and bent, your flesh will be spent when the horror gives you a vile kiss. Fixed to the ground, forever they're bowed. A quick, easy death would seem such a bliss. Quick. Bliss, eh? Say, hid from the bad man. I did too, by not looking in the mirror. That's how I hid from the bad man. Ooh. I should do that. I need to hide more eye pictures in cupboards. Figure out my internet have major issues apparently. That's me all the time. I'm shocked I don't have more issues with my internet. In this damn apartment. It is awful internet in this place. I do like when my mystical paintings sound like a radio. That's what I thought. F. Oh, it's the wrong type of it. Yeah, I'm alright. Why am I getting this wrong? Ah, there's the problem. I was missing the other F that was looking silly. Bright out here. For some reason. Well, it's time to use a magical harp to cross a river. Any secrets hidden by the magic of the harp? Can't wait until I have to deal with the scalding or whatever the knocker. Oh. Oh, damn it. Run, run, run. Ow, ow, you bastard. Nibble on my flesh, I say. Oh, shut up, lass. Nibble on me. Actually, screw it. What's up? What's up, lass? Hey? Ah, nah, I thought there'd be something cooler when I died. She kind of just picked me up. Bit rude. Not cool, lass. Not cool. Where does she come from, then? Oh, there she is. Alright. Because of my gandering about, she came after me. Good second voice she's got there. Spooky ghosts. Oh, here she comes. I'm sure this will stop her. Let's just pull the bridge up. That'll stop with us.
Hon kommer. Hon kommer. Ingenstans ta vägen. Du kan inte fly. Du kan.
That's so. He waits amongst the trees. And she can wait amongst whatever the hell she wants to. Ain't gonna stop me, mate. Oh, here she comes. Think I can do something here? The harp? I'm not giving you my eye. Absolutely not. Actually, no, you did make a good point. I'm sure this will end well.
Stenen i mitten. Det du bär på. Melodin. Klaver. Klaffar. Det är
Jag har fått smaka på de här tonerna för länge sedan. Vad är det för något?
Wow, everyone's very interested in my harp. Who would have thought? So popular now. You know, I did know musicians were popular, but didn't know they were all that popular. Oi. Give me your eyes. Oof. Ooh. How'd you do that? Wow, that was very good. How does she just... Wow. Okay, this is gonna be very tough. Oh, that's... Oh, clever lass. Oh my god, I wouldn't even have thought of that. You lass are extremely clever. And here I thought. She seemed to be very good at this. Oh, you bastard. Back off, lass. Go hooey somewhere else, you unclean lady. Evening, lass, evening. I know. Oh, spooky. Ow! You absolute creature. How do I get her to go away? Yep. Oh, come on! Go away, lass! Ow! Up, off she goes. No? No? I really thought I'd be able to use that to get in here. Off she walks. Good lass. You filth bastard. Hey yo, hi ho, and off to work we go. Oh, did I ever go to this house? Scrabble a few things. Vanishing of Ruth Askus, new leads. Cry out to the public. More crayons. How many children are in this forest? Best is forever. Man with the red eyes. Don't want to play in the forest no more. Neither do I. Hope she doesn't come inside. You're a pain in the ass, she did. Oh, there it was. Precious matches. It's everywhere! Check the loo. Me, Molly. Hiding in the toilet, dying. Unfortunate. Oh, off she goes. Where did she go? She does not like us very much. Yeah, here she comes. And off she goes. Yeah, screech to you too, Les. Shoom. It's not your mate, but I certainly am here. Ah! Hello! Ow! She chewed on me! Cheeky little ass! Am I gonna have a boss fight against the bloody Necker? Damn horse creature or whatever it is. Horsing around, we probably will be. Uneventful. And lovely. It's time for us to turn into a tree. Yep, there it goes. All those people were nibbled on by that lass. Oh, where'd the light go? Oh, here he is. Yes, the lad.
Aj, aj, aj. Stackars lilla flicka. Det ser ut som att det smärtar. Men det är ingenting mot plågorna som nalkas.
All right.
Skulle kunna lindra ditt lidande. Det du bär på. Om du skulle kunna skänka mig hörpan. Far till den andra sidan och ge den till mig. Så ser jag till att du blir skonad från det som annars väntar dig. Om jag vore du skulle jag inte vänta för länge.
Seems like a trustworthy sort. He seems like the trustworthy sort, don't you think? I think I could trust him with my life. I'd give him my firstborn child. He has a glowing mouth. People with glowing mouths are always trustworthy. If they don't look like as my father always used to say, if they don't look like they've got radiation belching out of their mouth, like there's some sort of horrifying, cartoonish nuclear reactor on the inside, then I don't want to hear about it. I suppose to get in, I'll have to find both symbols. Oh. Why do I have this sudden sinking feeling that our brother's corpse is going to attack us at some point? Ooh. It's almost beyond some sort of dam or glacial lake. Because, good God, things get flooded here far too often. Carp kiss. Poison spreads to the stream, rots the soul, twisting one's bones so they sink into the earth. At last you transform into an unholy tree, forgetting whoever becomes hers forever. Oh, lovely. Never was one for possessive ladies. As flattering as it tends to be. I think I'll stay.
Han må spela förtrollande, men melodin som kommer spela vid världens undergång kommer flöda från hans instrument. Det är han som tog hit det.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm not an idiot. I am not a fool. Oh, no, I pressed the Q. Not bad. Give me that damn harp. My hands have gotten clean. F. Square. Note. Y. F. F. Square. Note. Y. F. Off he goes. Oh, for God's sake, how many layers of damn defense do they need? Alright, for God's sake, I'll go find another pair of the damn stones. We get eaten by a tiny child in the woods. Oh, for God's sake, this bastard again. Have some bloody urgency, lass. There is a giant. Randomly intense music. There's the fellow. Having his best time. At least he won't be able to sneak up on me, I suppose. At least that would be rather unusual if he did, and more of an indication of my skills rather than his. Love this music. It is bizarre. is my square. Or my triangle, actually. So. Off it goes. Anyone seen a golden triangle recently? Christ, where is this thing? You'd think a giant golden triangle would be a lot more obvious. Also, this music is a jump scare and a half for some people, I imagine. Is it on his back or something? I swear to God, it's on his back. Great way to seal something, I suppose. Keep your eyes out, scan the walls. The stones. I hear him walking. What are you doing over there? He's a jovial looking sword, isn't he? Oof. Spooky. I knew it was on one of these rocks. Probably heard the music. Let's be quick, shall we? Don't worry, Mr. Fee-Fi-Fo. So we've got up F, square, down F, square, B. In we go. Run! Here he comes, lads! Here he comes! Leap! Up. I should have turned around to see how he was crawling. That would have been hilarious. Here he comes, mates! Hey, mate! Check us out. No Swedish monsters are gonna get me. Ouch. Check matchbox. Right out. What was that? Evil poison in the sanctuary is kept hidden. Guild of power forbidden and lost abused due to man's woeful sin. Hmm. Ah, check max box is R. Oh, yeah, bloody. Absolute yonks of a mate. More than you can poke a stick at. Oh, for Christ. Oh, no. The cure. She fell deeply in love with the false god and his corruption flowed through her, giving him influence over her and her powers, which he controls to his own will. Guess we have to kill the old knocker. What's down the spooky passageway? I'll finish the puzzle later. I'm just more curious about the spooky passageway. I wonder where all the children have gone. I'm sure they're not going to turn up at some point. What were they mining here? Glowstone or something? Christ. Oh dear, the music is not making this seem safe. Da 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 da. Well, I'm sure this is going to end swimmingly. I'm so funny. Oh no. I should have not gone this way, I'm starting to realize. The matches would be wet. You know what? Not gonna question it. I feel like I've gone in a giant square. Ooh, bubbly. Oh, well, this is gonna go well. Now, this game has really missed out on a lot of opportunities for some good jump scares. Why does this game feel allergic to jump scares? Ooh, wow. Cloud of razor blades. Well, it's descriptive, I suppose. The Noctrum is a creature with sharp claws and animal's dangerous beak. It can be dangerous, specifically in large numbers. Wonderful. Well done. For us. But we're in a cave right now. I doubt we'd be seeing any crows in a cave. We really need to eat more. Look at us go. Ow, 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 ow! They were not safe! The light! They contain the souls of the damned! Ow, ow! Well, he scratched me. You're watchable again. Yay! Hello! Join me in a cave full of light. I just got assaulted by glowing goo. I just had a Class A felony done to me by glowstone from Minecraft. Not just white goo, glowing goo. If the goo you're trying to refer to looks like that, I really do think you need to go see a doctor. Because either the first bio... Oh, that's allowed to come in. Nice. Either the first bioluminescent human being, or something's gone terribly wrong with the radiation protection in the nearby power plant. Can't sleep. They're looking. It's always looking. I've got to stop looking at children. These ghosts and ghoulies. I really don't want to have to take them to court. Half dead, half alive, they dwell, forsaken in the deep and hidden places, in the areas where the veil between worlds is still. Desomvandra Elina, those who walk in between. Very cute. Why was a generator so deep in the mine? Well, generator's on now, I suppose. Hello. Ah, ow! You are faster than I expected for a goo monster. You gonna get me? Yeah, he is. I hope I'm heading the right way. Back into the crawl space. Back into here. We better be carrying our matches over our head because, good God. Run, lad, run! Your spooky sleep paralysis demon compels you! Ah, lovely. One of those who walk in between has wandered out, have they? Oh, you bastard. Back off! Faster, you fool! Good thing they're not thin enough to walk through small gaps. Impossible. They couldn't. There's no way. Not like they're tiny, thin goat creatures. Don't get lost. I didn't get lost. At least I think I didn't. They're punished. Shh, they can hear you. They were imprisoned deep underneath the ground. Their souls warped. They succumbed to evil altogether. In the dark, their eyes withered. They learned to listen to the whispers of the mountain. Oh. Evil babies. Lovely. Yours forever, EB. Ah, sure is. Was that missing woman the ghost lady in the forest who attacked us? These here, lackeys of the Norns, a Dis, a female spirit with the dead, slave to fate. They're in the influence of the Norns, carried their wicked will and see the threads of life are spun to these three's desires. Dad says we'll go home soon. Does he now? Useless to me. Who is this Ragnar fellow? I think that Ragnar fellow is just sitting up in his mill and hasn't left all night. All of the postcard. Postcard shows how lovely Freya was and for all of her fell for her beauty. He made plans to make a violin for her, charming her with his magic. However, Freya saw right through this ruse. The whole of the Mountain King. So I need to turn on power to get gas. I'm gonna go outside. Don't we all, kid? Don't we all? I swear to God, if one of those bastards walk out here, I will smack it in the face. Storage! Oh no! No, but she had already gotten you, it seems, lass. Yeah, sorry about this. Yeah. Christ, lass.
Det måste finnas ett annat sätt. Tänk på mitt barn.
Lass, you're a tree. There is no other way.
Tänk på mitt barn. Tänk på mig, snälla. Lord, jag hör inte. Ditt monster.
I thought they were supposed to have no awareness after they got turned into a tree. Why is she so... She's awfully She has an awful lot of complaints for a tree person who's supposed to have no awareness. Well, you shouldn't have gotten caught. I was trying to check I had to do this. And Daddy, I wasn't allowed to look. Nice. I can't live like this. Well, sorry, lass. The game is really forcing my hand with this one. You and your baby turned into a tree, and there's no other way to do the Fae magic. You shouldn't have crossed the Fae. Sorry, lass.
Snälla, nej.
Shouldn't have crossed the Fae. Hey, at least you're not a tree anymore. You're dead. I feel like that's a substantial improvement. Wow, that tree burnt quick. I feel like that was going to take a lot longer. All the spare parts were in storage. Sorry, lass, know what I did to tell you. I need to play my magical lute in front of that circle. This is a terrible place for storage. This is far too long. I swear you got if you smack me. Hello? Oh, for God's sake. How spooky. Indeed. Oh, something jumped in the water. Oh, back off! Ow! It's like being in the bloody valley! Bloody hell! It's like being in the bloody valley all over again. Getting assailed by random white men. Actually, it's not even a white man. Being assailed by random teenagers. Purgatory, a place where humans have to complete prior uses, atone for their sins. Nice. How to survive in the forest. Oh no, Bobby! Bobby boy! Oof, dear. Good thing none of these fellows have terrible infectious diseases. Real unfortunate if we just got through all of this only to die from, like, tetanus because of a ghost that came out of the wall. You don't ever got smacked by an evil creature from the beyond mortal ken, you would get, like, a normal mundane disease. We've already gotten, like, fey tetanus. Just slowly turning us into a tree. That's like fey tetanus. You cross that thin line, your mind might break could shatter. But right is wrong, wrong is right, but that strange twisted night. Who you are, where you are, a lot better. Andrea Cinder. Oh, excuse me. And it's all started because he kicked our brother in the head while he was driving a car. Truly. I mean, may or may not have deserved this. Alright, that's right. Sorry, lass. At least you're dead now. So's your kid. Of course. To attract the attention of the evil babies. Why wouldn't we have attracted the attention of the evil babies? We did kind of just burn a baby, so maybe that's on us. For God's sake, it had to fall through the damn floor. Oh, God damn it. They stole my evil orb. Where are the evil babies? Oh, thank you. Evil babies. I just realized we have to play music at the end of this. Means no matter what we do or how stealthy we are, the evil babies will get us. We shall be got by the evil babies. Oh, look at them. Little tails, how cute. They're like little imps. No other ways? Ah! They thought they could get me with their little cheeky arrows. Leading me into a trap they thought. They thought wrong! This shadow creature of the night knows those tricks well. Do not try and deceive the deceiver, for they will never believe you. Oh, dear. Never mind. Rude. Huh? Oh, you bastard. It seems there was no choice at all. The game was rigged from the start. The evil babies were going to get me no matter what I did. Damn evil babies. Why did you not just kill me? Free me from this torment. Just wanted to play my little musical instrument. But no. Oh, this is awful. This is actually something I detest. Crawling through small spaces? Wee. Absolutely not. Where did I crawl out from? Nope. Ha! You thought, you evil baby. Thought you were clever with your trap, did you? Fates are generous. Some humans are punished for their rotten souls in the form of poetry and had to suffer through the worst nightmare over and over again. The northern side of it. Break it, break it, break it. Yeah, it probably sounds about. Oh, the troll! Don't make a peep, cause footsteps will creep. If you curse the tiniest sound, shall claws and dead eyes at the dead of the night will mingle with gleeful shrieks all around. They're called trolls, are they? Blind little bastards, aren't they? Mummy is sick. Oh! That's the woman who got turned into a tree. Oh, evil babies. Dang it. Wow, I really got done by a lot of them this time. They seem to hear me when I'm crouching, which seems pointless, the crouch there. Can I play like a tune? Ooh, listen to those shoes. Dropping the next album. I am. Damn babies, what's the point? Can they see the light? Can they see the light indeed? Yep. Alright, I have no idea. Yay, I'm bleeding. Very nice. I didn't see that one. My green engine is... I have no idea how to get around these kids. So, Backstory was a good Sam's Club. Were you? Well, I'm trying to figure out how to get past a heap of evil babies. Run! Dang it! I can't see how to get past this spot. And a breakfast was nice. Well, that's very nice. Oh my god, Eric. Oh my god. Yes, I know. Evil babies. They're a pain in my ass. Bloody little ankle biters. Christ. Run! Come on, evil babies! Come on, don't do one! Dang it! Hello, Cardbox! How are you? You join me. I am no longer Eric Winters. I am your sleep paralysis demon. Can you see me? My eyes do sparkle in the darkness. Betraying, belying my geriatric vision. My sparkling eyes belie my geriatric visage. But you can't see, because I fell on the backs of Vtuber. Yes, I am the spooky sleep paralysis demon. A creature who scampers across the edge of your mind. Damn little babies. Oop. Right. Sneak across. Don't worry about me, little ones. It's just the sound of the house shifting. So, give me a moment. Just got a message. Why should we ride that horse, so? No. Oh, this. Give me a moment. This is taking a lot longer than I think about than I. Alright. Alright, back into it. Sorry about that. The super guy says you just annihilate the poor TV kids. He would! He would! Unfortunately, I am a weedy Swedish woman. And not a 800 feet tall monster of a man made of muscle and fury. Ah! Oh. Hmm. So, just in communications. Really breaks the immersion, doesn't it? Frankly, I don't want to deal with these babies again. Damn babies. I did tell you to scrap again. The stop and control time. Massive punching bag. Oh! Very nice. Like these babies. They deal massive punching damage too, it appears. I'm gonna be stuck here for the rest of my life, aren't I? Why is my mouse on the screen? I know I think you mentioned you were playing Skyrim or something along those lines. I can't quite remember, but I feel like you might have mentioned it earlier in one of the other streams. Oof. What noise was that, old mate? Goodness. They make some sounds, don't they? It does take all sorts, it seems. And they say, you shouldn't have come here. Stop! You violated the law! Just ignore the tiny children. Or generic anime quote. Ah, such reflective eyes, and they clearly do not see in the dark. Why am I always finding power cables? Oh. Let's be off, shall we? I have no idea where these tiny babies have kidnapped me to, but I'm sure it'll be fine. They are hungry. They whisper. Do they now? Whisper, eh? How is it that every single path in this game feels like the right one? Oh. Didn't finish reading that one. Hey. False God, banished to our world. The Hooker tried to steal the instrument. However, in his infinite wisdom, Odin cast the false God out of Asgard. This way, the false God could not shape the reality after his own desire and doom us all. I miss Mommy and Daddy. So do I. Unforgiving. The choices we make can our very souls break to be judged by the dead and the living. The twists and turns of life, like cuts from the sharpened knife, relentless and endlessly unforgiving. Oh my goodness, it's the title of the game! Oh my goodness, fellas! Roll credits! Unforgiving! Whoa! Roll credits, lads. Was that a storm? Good God, that was a real impressive bit of lightning just there. Right on the floor. Give me a moment. I'm gonna check what this weather is right now. Weather Japan. Shush. Damn. Trend micro. Well. It is looking pretty awful. For a scary game experience, I would suggest Cursed Doom called My House, but I do not know how to download it. I did see someone play that, didn't I? I remember seeing that recently. A save! Oh, for Christ's sake, thank God. Oh, my goodness, we've really started turning into a tree. Off he goes. I forgot that we were underneath all the babies. I do wonder if you could have gone through without getting caught. Clever little bastards. Hanging up those damn wires. That would be really cool if you could have gotten through without getting caught. Then you wouldn't have had to do that whole other section, you know? Man, they do sound like somebody's got one of those ducks. That's like slightly slit its throat. One of those like ducks, you know? Really sounds like those. Almost bloody there. Tense. I'm concentrating. Where are they? Upstairs now? I'm sure opening this gate hasn't doomed everyone in this area to death. I'm sure this will end well. Well, let's head to the halls of the Mountain King, because it wouldn't be a Nordic folk tune without the damn Mountain King being involved. I was right to start running. Wow, she can light this while running. That's pretty impressive. Bones. So many bones. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to the Hall of the Mountain King. This really... Why do I feel like if I open this door, the Doomslayer is gonna pop out? Doesn't it feel like it? This gate definitely feels like a gate the Doomslayer would pop out of. Where's damn lights? What kind of human skulls did they find out of this big? Christ. Slay a heap of those giants, did they? Silly fellows. So? Hello? Ah! Ah! Hmm? Ah! Excuse me again for a moment. I need to go look at the side. What the hell was that? Christ almighty. Thor certainly turned up here in Japan. Made my damn washing wet. The one bloody day I try and do washing. The heavens bloody open up. It's supposed to be autumn. There isn't supposed to be that much rain. The one time I try and save money. The one bloody time I try and save money. Christ. It literally happens every time. Now your clothes are double washed. Yeah, washed by the soap that I've got and also the skies above. The gods have helped them. Got old Fujin and Raijin putting their back up to it. I do still appreciate the biting, crisp, cold air, though. You don't get it much in Australia. Or at least not up the north where I was. Oh no. Alright. Bloody Thor and Odin, Fujin and Raijin. Seriously impressive thunder though, it really shook the floor. Dear oh dear. Alright, I'm back. I'm not jumping, game. Can't make me. Also bought some really nice yuzu gin. It's a really cool bottle. I'll have to take a picture of it someday and I'll show you on one of the streams. What happens if I just don't? Oh, these are all drugs. Disiflam, Metadon. There's alcohol and drugs and oh, we're having a vision. That's why we're in the woods to begin with. Damn, this thing is giving me tinnitus. Shut up, monkey! Beer, alcohol, drugs. Ah, we're really in it, weren't we? Our brother was just trying to do an intervention and they got crushed by a giant. And then we stole his eye and his tongue. No, I'm not jumping. Yeah. Shut up! Back off! I assume my cat scratches. I'm starting to feel like there's no choice. Excuse me. The old sleep paralysis demon, maybe I might be a shadow man. A shadowy geriatric, an umbral geriatric. My back still hurts. Alright, I guess we can't do this. Let's off we go. Let's go, lads! Sweet release. Yeah, mate. Off we bloody well go. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I like that spooky red light over there. In the halls of the Mountain King we find ourselves? Oh, hello. How are you? No. There are a lot more of you than I thought.
Vilken duktig flicka du har visat dig att vara.
Why do I feel like your bottom half is attached to something?
Till mig. Och nu kan jag äntligen besitta den. Den gyllene. Jag kan se giftet förlöda genom ditt blod. Men som jag har lovat ska jag avsluta ditt lidande. Allt jag ber om i utbyte är det du bär på. Den gyllene. Ja. Ge den till mig. Sådär.
Well, I'm sure this was a good idea.
Det återstår såklart ett litet hinder. Du tog dig hit. Duktig flicka. Men nu måste du komma ut igen. Om du kan.
There he is. Oh dear. That one's a bit sus. He is a bit, isn't he? Oh, hello. Well, I'm sure giving a magical harp to an evil god would not end terribly. I'm sure this will end well. Don't you? Do not kick your brother in the head this time.
Min duktiga flicka. Har du kanske bevittnat det här förut?
Yes, yes I have, shockingly enough.
Gång på gång. Är det sannoliken en fager syn? Den här stunden är den vackraste när du fortfarande minns. Innan glömskan tar dig och du återigen kommer till mig. Så att vi kan leka. Igen och igen. Fina flicka. Sparka din stackars broder som du aldrig trodde att du skulle få se igen. Kom.
And it all starts again. Good times. I guess it is. Unforgiving. Whey! I do like how I look. Sparkling in the night, I am. And it's called Sana Daltenberg. Tree people. Wow, they had a lot of tree people. One guy is called Agnar Thork Orksenbergen. Christ. Winner. Oops, skipped all the credits. I assume there's only one ending to that. I think. Unforgiving, all of him. Endings? I assume there's only one. Yeah. I thought that was the case. Interesting. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hey, it was about as long as it says it would be. You know what it says? That it overstays its welcome. Let's jump to the other screen. Ooh, look at me. I really match this spot. This is what it looks like if you see me in the corner of his room, the lights on. Yes! Sorry, I was reading all the achievements. Silence! Does it look like when I look in the mirror? Oh dear. Is this what it looks like? That's spooky. I'll move myself away. Yeah, that's right. Down here. Ooh. Ooh, you ready yet to see me? Wandering around like this. Ooh. So everyone, how are we doing? Did you enjoy that? Was it a spooky, Swedish experience? Not really that scary, was it? Not really all that scary. I find. Not really all that scary. Rather upsetting, really. I was kind of hoping for a more... no, maybe I was expecting too much from some people. The question is, what next? What next, indeed? What next? Dear, oh dear. Whatever shall I do next? Meaning next stream, which is tomorrow, I want to do some more. I do want to do some more. Curious and curiouser. You can see some expression change to my eyes. Oh, angry. Curious and curiouser, indeed. Whatever shall we do? What game shall we play? I feel like I was talking about one last time. I know one of them was Aoni. An old freeware horror game. Very old. Which might be a fun little trout for the past. That one's quite quick too. See the big short picture of your head like a popsicle. Did you now? And here I thought. Goodness. Really blowing a gale out there, isn't it? Blowing a gale. And I want to go out tonight. Storm better stopped by then. Oh, and it's a funny horror fame fit. Yeah, I think so. At least that's what I've been told. It's a friend that I work, colleague that I work with, friend and colleague who keeps trying to get me to play it on stream. Seems to be an old... I recognize that. Is that RPG or something like that? RPG Maker? It is. I feel like there's another one that I had thought about. That I could always play Luigi's Mansion. It's true. And be gay Luigi. I thought it was gay Bowser. Okay, Luigi. So long, gay Bowser. Wasn't that this whole thing? I suppose there's always those Fears to Fathom games. Those are always good too. Those Fears to Fathom games. Those are always relatively good. Dear, oh dear. Whatever shall I do? This geriatric sleep paralysis demon is certainly stumped. Called Scary Tales. Oh, there's another one was that Techie game. But that's very quick from what I've seen. Techie game that was released recently. So there was like it's on itch.io. Yeah, there it is. Techie. Moonlight Dread. So there you go. Moonlight Dread. You could always play the FNAF and honor the new FNAF movie that came out today. Today did it! Today. It's true, it's true. I could always, I suppose. Shut up. Desktop audio. Good God. Hum diddy hum. Looking through Steam too. Yes, FNAF is always a choice. It's always a choice. It's alright, we're not rushing. I'm gonna head out. Well, yes, I'll probably finish up too. But I'll think of something by tomorrow morning. Other than that, wait for tomorrow morning. This spooky demon will be back again for another spooky night. And as always, good night. Sleep tight. And I'd rather if you kept the doors locked tonight. Sweet dreams.